There's an elephant. I don't want to talk to these villagers. I just want... Oh. Oh, no, that's the Big Cheese's house. I'm looking specifically for Railwayman.
Greetings! I say the same thing every time. I was kind of sick of saying them all the way. Which station would you like to go to? None of them.
We're not going to any station just yet. Animal Village Cafe. You, old man. I have a lot of yeni. First things first, I would like a boomerang. I don't have enough money for a boomerang. I would like a health upgrade. I could get a bomb capacity upgrade, which I don't really need, because I think I've blown up every rock. And then we're back out from the Aminal Village. But there is a path up here. There are a couple of paths up here. Right? Right? Where does any of this lead? Ah. Is there ice physics, I wonder? You open the treasure chest, you found more yeni. Oh, nope, can't get through there. Oh, there's a... Dang it, I gotta go this way. Gotta go this way and around, because I'm missing some things. God damn it. Stupid bats. I'm glad that at least saving refills your... Oh, we've got to... I can tell which ones are pushable. I want both of you pushed up so that when I push this guy over, and thankfully they're multi-push blocks. There we go. You open the chest, you found the health upgrade. Ha ha ha! That's 14, there we go, we got all of them. That's every health upgrade in the game. Now there's no reason for me to explore anymore. Oops, I've jumped down. What the hell did I miss on that upper path there? Let's go make sure I get every screen possible in the game. You open the chest, you found some yeni. Yeah, enemies that can just sit on top of you and are damaging when they're in your hitbox kind of suck. But that's a full-looking map if I do say so myself. And I'm still low on money to be able to buy the things that I need. So that's lame. It's turbo lame. Right, no, I wanted to... Keep forgetting which way I'm trying to go. This might be completely useless exploration at the moment. Just maybe. Nope. We were going to the icicle path up here. Just to make sure that I've done every screen transition from every angle. This brings me down. Oh, this is up above the barn. I can't go in the barn, though. Well, heck. Heck and feck. Instead of wasting all of our time by not going back to home base to drop off Junji Ito's cat, we are going to actually ride the train.
Greetings! Which train would you go travel? Yes! All aboard!
We get an anime cutscene, which is a little hard to see. But, like, it's fine. It's all right. Maybe hide your color transitions with a little bit more artfully done pixel art so they're not such sharp palette swaps. But it's minor gripes. Minor gripes. Will Junji Ito's jump scare work this time? I guess not. I swear there's a jump scare there. I've seen it before. Oh, is that Tenmaru? I think I hear him. Here he is. What a cheeky boy. Thanks, Hime. Here's your reward. You got the skeleton key. Despite its name, it only opens a single specific door. I made that joke earlier, shut up. I found the key far to the northeast when looking for Tenmaru. Maybe you can find a use for the key, Hime. So there's a little, again, the Zelda formula of like, do a little overworld exploration with your new power-ups, then go do a dungeon, then go do a little bit more. Don't forget your fetch quest, blah, 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 blah.
Greetings! Travel fast!
Are you the quickest way to get where I want to be? Or are you the quickest way? I'm gonna try you, different station. As this bug-eyed man. He's a bug, and I'm looking for the big bad who is a bug. Strokes chin questioningly. Let's see, is this quicker? Maybe, kind of. Where did this put us? So I'm just wanting to go up and around. Yeah, I think this is actually pretty quick. Will I be able to get another 13 money between then and now? You did use the skeleton key to unlock the door. All right, dungeon number 3. If we're not counting the first optional dungeon, which is kind of like a Dungeon 0 tutorial dungeon. Yep. Yes! Kill the enemies in the dead-end room to get a key. I mean a hairpin. That is a key. I can't move that at all. Alright, duly noted. Even though it is in a weird spot as like a sprite. At the break of dawn, our overlord travels north to meet his people. I hope you write down these signpost puzzles. They are important. I don't want to be here right now. I lied. I lied entirely. We poked our heads into this dungeon, and now we're poking our heads out. There was something else I was supposed to do. Spoilers. Spoilers. Man, that's gonna make for a weird, like, episode, like, jarring cut. Because what we do have now, I mean, it's not gonna make for a bad cut on the episode. Maybe I wouldn't call this episode's pacing egregious. Yeah, let's use this train platform to instead go back to our house. Porter, greetings. Blah blah blah. I've lost my voice. We're going back to home. Could have done this the first time around. There's a reason I'm doing this, for pacing's sake. Just pretend I did this for pacing's sake earlier. So, we now have all of the information required to solve the like, mega puzzle. I think, maybe, question mark? This is not quite the right way where I want to be going. No. But it gets us close. Because trains are important. We were able to unlock 2 of the train switches to get us into this tunnel. In fact, it was the only 2 train tracks that we were able to walk on that led into caves. Well, we've checked out this entrance, but if we walk along this track, which is again the only other train track we're able to walk on in the world, well, now, hold on a second. This just goes straight into a wall that is corrupted. A corrupted wall. Oh, look at that! It was the last hidden tunnel. You can even see that there's a little bit of like a cave there in the corruption anyways. It's literally the only other one. You have to make one leap of logic that is perfectly reasonable, that anyone could intuit. You found the office key. Now to find the office. Well, I happen to know where the office is. Told us that we couldn't get in it earlier. We needed a key. Yelled at us. Was it over this way? No, this is the mall. I don't need to be near the mall. That's Junji Ito's house. This is... There we go, here's the office. Protodome. Hime, got time to listen to some of my music? Actually, I'm kind of busy questing. So that's a yes, perfect. I slipped something into your inventory. It's a CD player that works outside the game. The game? What game? You'll figure it out, just don't forget to save. We've unlocked sound test mode on the main menu. Shh, don't draw attention. I'm not supposed to be here. No idea what you're supposed to be. Ducky. Quack. Pepper. Yeah. Coney. Meow. This is the secret dev room, by the way. Wolfgang, the Underlord, we're not related. Hi, Hime. I drew you. And so did Bucci. And Alexis drew your friends. What? Wait, fan art for me? Awesome, thank you. Not quite what I meant, but you're welcome. Shin. Hi, Hime. I'm a game designer. I took everyone's amazing work and put it into this game. I hid a secret in the Underlord's crypt. Only true gamers will figure this one out. If you manage to find it, you'll get something completely pointless. Trust me on this one, it's so pointless. It's only for people who enjoy pain and suffering and gaming. That's why we needed to do the secret. The terrible, terrible secret was to get that. Because now we're going to the Underlord's crypt.
Through the train station. Woo!
All aboard. This is not, that was not quite the porter's voice. It was close enough, but it was not quite enough. Ugh. My throat's gonna give out here in a minute. I got more recording to do. I have so much more recording to do. I have a stack of video games that I'm wanting to bust through. Welcome, I guess, you know, it's a little ways into the video here, but welcome to 2025. The year of, drumroll please, Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, the year of Zelda-likes. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stupid Zelda-likes on this channel. And this might have been spurred on because of a discussion that I've had 8 months ago at this point with someone else who may also be doing a bunch of Zelda-likes on their channel. And we might cover the same Zelda-likes, and I'll be interested to see if we have similar thoughts and feelings about these Zelda-likes. Where was I going? I forgot. Yes, we've read that. And I need to read it again, because I've already forgotten what my notes say. Break of dawn, our overlord travels to the north to meet his people. Break of dawn, that's probably the earliest thing that happens. Just gonna put that out there. Anyone waking up before the break of dawn, nonsense. Disgusting. And then what's over here? Well, I mean, it is a treasure chest. You obtain a key! More keys are always good. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing a bunch of Zelda-likes, and this would just happen to be the first one. One that Blau Major already covered, so don't read into it. I technically recorded my series for this first, in that I did a test play of this and sent it to her, just being like, here, watch me stumble around. She's like, do you just talk to yourself when you're playing video games normally? Do you just record yourself whenever you're playing a video game and go, no, but I usually do mumble along to myself. So there is an entire private, I might have deleted it off of my like permanent record at this point. Oh, here we go. Screen transition problem. You walk in, you barely notice you're on a new screen before you go upstairs. You're like, well, great, what was on this screen? Nothing. Nothing of importance was on the screen. Move those stairs, like, over here. That's all I ask. But then, that screws up the positioning of where you need to put your stairs if the screens up above were to be contiguous. Okay, understandable. So then walk down these stairs, and you get trapped in a loop holding right. This sucks. That is bad screen transition, hitbox, presentation from a game design standpoint. But yeah, my first test play for this game, like not even test play, just my first experience with this game entirely. Recorded, set off at Blau Major, she has that, she was able to watch it, then she recorded her series, and then 8 months later I'm recording this series. Don't ask questions. We're getting to the year of Zelda 2015. Before noon, our overlord travels south to survey his lands. So that's pre-noon, so it's still morning. That's probably the next one. Ow. Stupid skellimans. I'm taking a lot of damage here just because I'm being stupid. Because I have the health upgrade. It's fine. It's fine. Health drops normally, right? We're all good. You open the chest, you've obtained a key. That's a lot of keys that we're getting in this dungeon. And this is, I want to say, the largest dungeon by footprint. It's also a multi-level dungeon. We haven't had dungeons with stairs before that bring you between places. Nothing. Oh, this skeleton is walk-throughable, unlike the desert skeleton. Ow. Stop that. Jerk. I've never had a game over in this game. That's ill portents. Now you need to jump down here to get this key, which means this is also the dungeon with the mandatory backtracking. Because now we're back at the entrance, and I might as well heal up. And I might as well save. So there. Now we have done our backtracking. We've explored every screen on a dungeon that doesn't necessarily have maps. Dang it. Yeah, okay, see, here's another problem. If you go down this and keep holding the direction, you keep flopping back and forth between the stairs. Just design that a little bit more elegantly, and you wouldn't have that awkward transition problem. Haven't really mentioned it too much before, but enemy design I quite like in this game. Like, they've got a decent variety of things. We read this one already, right? This was the before noon. Yeah, before noon. My memory is... and then we've already been all the way over there. Yeah. We've checked all these... Come on, walk over here. Unfortunately, your sword stays active a lot longer than I'd like. Going down here. Now there is no swim power up, but we can just walk on the water. There is nothing behind that waterfall though, even though it is unlit. Totally different clue puzzle from before. At night, our overlord travels west in tireless duty to his people. Noted. And after noon, our overlord travels east to spread his benevolence. I think I'm seeing a north, south, east, west type puzzle emerge in some sort of order, now that we have all of our different hints. You've opened your chest, you've obtained a key, it can be used in this dungeon. And now we have exactly 4 keys. And we saw 4 locks that were lock blocks, which I think are also the only lock blocks, although like doors... What's the difference between a locked door and a locked block on a tile-based game like this? Hard to say. So, if we consult what our poem was, the answer is up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. And there's no B, A, select, or start. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. You got the cursed amulet. You've inherited the curse. What does that mean? Well, that was our solution to the most egregious puzzle in the game, where you have to use outside knowledge that only a true gamer would know, which is that, hey, enter in the Konami code, dipshit. Now to actually go to my handwritten notes that say dawn is north, pre-noon is south, post-noon is east, and night is west. So that's north, south, east, west. Really, like, okay. North, south, east, west. Oh, hey, look, you've opened the door. I would like to rest at the Kitsune statue. You are fully healed. What would you like to do? And that is the most involved dungeon in the game. Whoa! This looks like the big boss of this place. The Underlord.
Halt! Who goes there? I am the Underlord, the benevolent ruler of the Kingdom of Hills.
Hi, I'm Hime. Wait, are you working with the big bad guy? Where is it hiding?
The bug aroused me from my long slumber and entrusted with me the key to its hiding place. I've slept so long in this crypt, my kingdom has crumbled to dust. But perhaps the bug has granted my kingdom a second chance. The corruption has brought this crypt right beside a city. Perhaps new subjects to bring under my righteous rule?
On behalf of New Crunchy City, I'd like to politely decline. I need to undo the corruption and get the city out of this mess. Mr. Underlord, please hand over the key to the big bug's hiding place.
The Underlord, I must also decline, for as a noble warrior, I owe the bug a debt of resurrecting me. But defeat me in combat, and I may be forced to reconsider.
Hey, for a big boss, you're a nice guy. Bring it on.
Very well, on guard.
We're gonna fight this boss, I'm gonna say honorably. I really like this boss, for one. It's got some, like, actual attack patterns. It's got its two hands. I love a hand boss. I'm just gonna put that out there. Mario 64's hand boss. Ocarina of Time's hand boss. Thump. Thump. Unfortunately, we also have 14 health points. And now he's going to do his knife attack, which is an outside ring, then an inside ring. Or inside, then outside. Stand right in the middle of him and attack him. Back away. What's your next attack pattern? Oh, same thing. See, this one doesn't have states of invulnerability. Believe it or not, for the last boss of this, oh, and shooting. He does have a lot of health, though. Okay, you didn't actually squish me from the farthest side. No, and now we want to get... Oh, I should have been behind you because your knife goes up above. Anyways, that was a boss.
Impressive, young one. I admit defeat.
Hey, I'm not young. I'm 100 and something.
Huh, nothing compared to my millennia.
Phew, that was a tough battle. Now it's time for you to uphold your end of the bargain.
Very well, take the key. I'll be seeing you again, young warrior, very, very soon.
Why does every boss say that? It's not like there's a boss gauntlet at the end of this. Now, where is this key? The boss left something behind. Oh, hey look, it's the Dream Casino key. The bug was hiding at the Dream Casino. That's right next to Salty the Witch's house. I need to hurry to the Dream Casino and stop the bug from wreaking any more havoc. I'm also 8 coins away from being able to buy the boomerang.